your heart and soul to sing with joy. Hi Divine Feminine, Twin Flames, welcome. You're here with Bella Katrina. We're just going to have a quick snapshot around the energy, bringing in the archangels, because we've got a full moon happening, last of the debris to be released. We just saw in the Divine Masculine reading, fresh start, new beginnings, exploring options. We've had 0 point in all the Twin Flame readings. So what I'm going to do here is just bringing you a message from Jesus, Son of God, who you have Christ consciousness codes within you that are awakening. I'm sure you can feel it in your body physiologically. And I'm going to say thank you to those of you who are supporting the Divine Feminine prescriptions, subscriptions, not prescriptions. Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. Matthew 26:41. So I was saying, wow, it's so intense. The temptation that I've been faced with has been incredible. Like anything I've ever experienced in my life. It was very intense, and it was, I was talking to God about it going, wow, that was intense. I mean, how do people stop from doing that? And he said, well, you ask me. And I said, yeah, I know, but come on. I was asking you. I've done everything that you've said, and it was still intense and really hard. He goes, well, why do you think I ask you to say the Lord's Prayer every day? I was like, what? What has that got to do with anything? That's what I thought. But the Lord's Prayer, you ask in it. So I've been doing that every day. So it goes like this. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Now, that's something that I've always known as a child. I don't know how I know that, and I was surprised to find that a lot of people do not know that. That's why I'm sharing it with you here. So if you'd like to know more about that or get your holy blessing, look me up get your free upgrade with me at reikibybella.com. So this is why this station's really for, people who know they're a twin flame and who know they're twin flame. So what's happening is you're not bringing your toxic energy from narcissistic abuse in here. We're trying to clear it out. So if you're not really sure, you may be with a soulmate, or you may be with a psychopath or a narcissist to learn your own journey, because that's what I've just been through. Now, if I wasn't clear on who my twin flame was and found that out prior to this soulmate coming in, there were so many similarities and tricks of the devil that I could have been in believing this narcissist was my twin flame. So I can see that the lines are very blurred. A lot of readers don't even know what a twin flame is. A lot of YouTube readers confuse soulmate, twin flame, right? This is not if you're confused. This is if you're very clear. So please hop off and go to your soulmate reading under your star sign, because I look after you there. So Archangel Michael, we call upon you now for all twin flames. Guarded and protected. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. We're going to do a snapshot here of the Divine Feminine Collective. This is just messages for both twins. So I'm not doing a twin flame reading separately. I do twin flame and then go into Divine Masculine on the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine here. At full moon, we do a snapshot, and at new moon, I do a full reading for you that you can purchase the extension at Vimeo. So thank you and welcome to my channel. This is Archangel Michael, who has a message for you. He's going to make me read it to you from the book. We're going to ask Raphael, the healing angel, and also the patron saint of relationships. Now, Archangel Raphael came to me the last 3 days, been following me around. And so been tapping on the shoulder for these messages. So some of you need to hear the messages from Raphael also. So I'm going to do one card on Divine Feminine, then one on Divine Masculine, then the outcome for this full moon energy. Archangel Michael is protecting you in this situation and with your twin flame, as well as in other areas of your life. You and the Archangel are a team. You follow the guidance he gives you through your intuition. You likely drew this card because you're going through a major life change and are feeling vulnerable. But this is a symbol to remind you that Michael is watching over you around the clock. This card also urges you to drop your defense in your twin flame relationship and open your heart to giving and receiving love so that you can experience the intimacy you deeply desire. Be your authentic self with others and tell the angels about your feelings. This allows others to know, support and love you, including loving yourself for who you are. Possible specific meanings. Your financial needs will be met. You'll have a happy outcome concerning a legal matter. Sleep well, your home is being watched over. Your children are protected and safe. Your loved ones, your twin flame, are with the angels, being looked over and guided. So we say thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me and my twin flame, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. We now accept help from you gracefully and gratefully, knowing that it's right for us and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Big, deep breath, powerful at this time because massive shift. Okay, let's have a look at Divine Feminine message from Raphael, Divine Masculine message from Raphael, and then an outcome for the full moon. Okay, oh my goodness. We call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to keep us open and receptive, grounded and protected. We post guardian angels at every door and window of your home. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for keeping it safe. Okay, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and outcome for health. Divine Feminine, get a second opinion. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please guide me to my best healthcare professional for this situation. So maybe there's a natural alternative. Maybe, you know, that's not really your twin flame. You need a second opinion on the situation that you're in. I do feel like a lot of you are putting up with narcissistic abuse in the false bravado, whatever that means, that it's your twin. And so what? Even if it is, you still don't put up with it. Like there's some mental shift going on that you're seeing that clearly. Then you have to forgive yourself, right? Because you've done nothing wrong. And this is Divine Masculine. He's got to go to sleep. Sleep, sleep. Because you're meeting in your sleep. You're organizing things in your sleep. So a lot of sleep at this time. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply. For I know that you are guiding, healing and protecting me while I rest. You can ask the angels into your dreams to give you a solution to a problem upon awakening. Remember the universal law of free will. We can't do it. They can't intervene without our permission. This card indicates that the quality of your sleep is connected to a health concern. Perhaps your mind is busy with worry, or your body feels tense due to an excess of stress or caffeine. Regardless of the cause, Archangel Raphael wants you to enjoy a good night's sleep. When you wish to fall asleep, think about Raphael and imagine talking to him about your concerns. Tell him all of your thoughts, fears or wishes. When you feel complete, ask the Archangel to allow your mind and body to rest peacefully. Raphael will then cover you with his emerald green energy blanket, which will nourish you as you sleep. He'll watch over you, making sure that you're safe and protected. Possible specific meanings. Go on a retreat to revive your body and spirit. Let go of control issues and go with the flow to release tension. Know that you are safe. Invest in a comfortable bed and allergenic-free bedding so that you can sleep better. Adjust your schedule in order to have at least 8 hours of sleep each night. Thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing and protecting me while I rest. Okay, and the outcome for this full moon is calling upon Archangel Raphael. I knew he wanted you. There you are, twins. Look, Raphael's looking over this union at the moment because they just showed me they're swapping people out, right? So things are breaking down that aren't real, even if you think they are in the mind. So needing to get your mind around it and asking Raphael, dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing help with my twin flame union. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. So some of you are in it's like the emergency calling. So Raphael's here. Just know that you have to ask. The healing angels want to help you, yet they can't violate your free will. So this card is a reminder to ask for Archangel Raphael's healing for everything that you need assistance with. Raphael is an unlimited being whose sole purpose is to bring God's will of peace through physical and emotional health. So it's his pleasure and purpose to help you with your healing. However, you must ask before he can help you. So ask. Remember to ask Raphael for help with every detail. Notice and follow the divine guidance that you receive as a way of co-creating the answer to your prayer. Keep asking for help until your prayers have all been answered. Don't tell Raphael how to help you. Just ask for help and let heaven figure it out for the best method of assistance. Woo woo. So we call upon Raphael now for the healing emerald ray of light. Just say, yes, I am willing to receive healing emerald ray from Raphael. Raphael's heard your prayers and is guiding you to talk with other health professionals to get second, third or fourth opinions. Or readers. The Archangel is letting you know that other options and alternatives are available to you, or your twin flame. This situation may require more than one health professional working in conjunction with another. So this isn't necessarily an indication to change your doctor unless you've already been receiving that message from your own intuition and experiences. It is, however, a call to combine healing energy into your day. This card validates your urge to take matters into your own hands and become your own authority figure with respect to your health concerns. So that's what I teach Reiki by Bella, Reiki level 1, 2, 3 attunements. So you may want to have a look at that. Select a healthcare professional you feel comfortable with and instinctively trust. Research this health topic and take matters more into your own hands. Get a third or fourth opinion until you're satisfied with the answers. So what's that saying? That's saying that ask Raphael, sleep, ask for healing in your sleep, and then ask Raphael to guide you, right, to the next step in union. This is a second opinion about where you're putting your energy or your faith. Bring it back to you. And this is why I teach Reiki, because you can only create in the present moment. And Reiki is the only thing I know that gets you there. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best health care professionals for this situation. So that may be me and Raphael. So look up reikibybella.com, and if you're interested, I can send you a free introduction workshop to Reiki by Bella, but you'd have to email me at reikibybella@gmail.com, and I'll send you the free workshop so you can make a more informed decision on whether Reiki is for you. Let's do a Lucy Cavendish snapshot for this full moon quickly. And know that the full shabam for November, December is in the description box below and does include a massive series that I've designed specially for you with special readings. So thank you to those that are supporting the monthly Divine Feminine subscription, but you can get the full shabam on the link below. Okay, so this one just fell out. Good fortune, excellent. 9 of Pentacles. So increase in opportunities, synchronicity, serendipity. So that was the twins, right? So we're just having a snapshot here on Divine Feminine and how she's viewing the twin flame relationship or her divine masculine coming towards her, because he was ready, so remember? Anyway, we'll just do 3 piles and then we'll do a snapshot. Ooh, she's pretty on fire. So holding the space, this new moon, this full moon, holding the space, this full moon for divine masculine. Yeah. As he pauses and rebuilds. So this is the outcome here. All challenges are dissolved. They're only in your mental body. That means that the swords aren't in your heart. They're not chasing you. No one's throwing them. No one's after you. This is an old worry habit that we're releasing. So I do have a little releasing sort of ceremony at the end of this if you would like to do it with me. It's from the Divine Masculine reading, and I'll put it here at the end. So challenges and problems are mentally have to go. No worry, doubt or fear. That's really good. So in the past, the sun's come out. These are the codes. Igniting, right? Getting your downloads. Divine Feminine. Also getting some sunlight because it does have vitamin D and helps you feel better with serotonin. It comes through your third eye and your crown chakra, so you don't wear a hat or sunglasses. They were designed to keep the light out. So we say no to that, and sunlight's really okay for you. It's light, and light is information. This is beautiful. This is the Temperance card. I love this because it's a Sagittarius card. This is fire, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius as well, maybe a Leo. If your twins are Leo or Saggy, the fire are balancing, right? Balance and harmony, tempering within. The angels are also mixing the cups. Divine Feminine, you've been in a massive test of courage, right? Because at the moment it does look like you can't see the forest for the trees. Excellent. You're in the right place, on the right path. Do nothing. Cautious progress. This is just a time to release the old, sit in the energy, and let the energy fill up, right? Because it's on its way. Underneath is hopes and fears. And this is about success. This is a fear of success. So maybe writing that down in the next release ceremony I do with you. And also, this is getting your mojo back. Do you know what I mean? Like looking good, feeling good, your eyes sparkling, skipping your step, right? Very attractive. And here is exactly the moon. The moon's going to affect you. The moon does affect your cycles, your vulnerability, you know, your sensitivity, your psychic awareness, your connection to spirit. If you weren't so empathic and sensitive, then you wouldn't be able to, you know, discern, have your spiritual gifts. If you're wanting to know more about that, subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be doing a lot more on spiritual gifts as well. And what is it that you truly desire? And focus on that. And anything that's against that, just releasing that in the next release ceremony with me. Because here is your lover, your divine lover, the one who's yours by divine right. So look, the moon cycle, full moon, and then connection, decision, love. Very beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? So Divine Feminine, getting your mojo on by having sleep, calling in the Raphael and getting a second opinion on that annoying health issue. Because you don't feel sexy when you've got a health issue. We're going to just have a look now. Divine Feminine perspective on how Divine Masculine is coming towards her this full moon. What do we need to know, Romance Angels, for the Twin Flame Collective, Jesus and Archangel Michael? I've seen so many dragonflies. There is dragonfly medicine about. And I have the most beautiful reading in that subscription for Divine Feminine. It's my favorite ever. Just purchased it. It's so beautiful. It's synonymous and Brigid, and I love the Elemental Kingdom. It's like if you're interested in like the fairy realm or the dragon fae. Trust, or the Elemental Kingdom. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and that's all we need. But where do you get it from? It's like, I'm going to have a litre of that today, thanks. Can I have a litre of faith? God. I mean, how do you get that? Look, we're both deciding. Got the same cards. I'm Divine Masculine. Okay. So what's happening is you've separated yourself from your inner child, Divine Feminine. Separation from your inner child. So doing inner child work will help bring you back into union internally, because, you know, you're aware of how to be in separation energy. That's why it's okay. The separation energy is what you can handle. The separation energy is how you felt abandoned and, you know, not seen your whole life from our parents' generation, their generations, blah, 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 right? So this is you going, no more of that. I'm calling him in. It's like you do, this is showing me that this union's in spirit. Right, so you can feel your twin around you. It's like this is descended on a level that I have not experienced before. Right, I was always up at the soul level, but my twin's here now. He's like here, energetically, telepathically. He does show up in 3D a lot, right? But it's like the energy's pretty intense, and I can feel it in my heart. So that means he's awakening. Well, I've been here for 12 months on my own, you know? So, oh, look underneath. It's like the angels are listening to me. It's all divine timing. So if you went in premature to this relationship and you're in separation and that's how you feel, then it just wasn't divine timing, so it was your trust. You didn't have enough trust. You didn't have enough trust in the angels, in God. Like, do you have faith or do you have faith, is what I was saying to myself. It's like, okay, yes. If time is an illusion, because in Reiki, when you do your Reiki level 2 with me, you learn how to take out time and space with symbols, and we bring in healing to the past, the present and the future all at the same time. Parallel lives, this life, any other life. So when you understand that, that's why Reiki has helped me understand, so that now it's like, oh, I've worked with Reiki energy for 10 years, life force, brought more life force into people's bodies through attunements. And so when you do that, when you release the separation energy, and you need to fill up with life force and bathe your inner child, right? So they don't feel lonely. So this is a big time also to book a Soul Session 6-pack with me, because you got to listen to your inner child. You need meditations on that. And, you know, your inner child, once happy, is very playful and fun. And that separation energy has to be released, because it might not even be yours. You may be doing it on behalf of your family, you know? So just know that its energy will be released, and start doing your Soul Mate Reiki, calling in your twin or your twin flame Reiki if you're at that stage. Twin flame Reiki is very powerful. Soul Mate Reiki will help all twins release any karmic substance or residue from any lifetime. We thank you, Romance Angels, and we ask for a message here from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. You are beautiful and sensitive. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love. I nearly said to my twin the other day, so do you know who you are yet? What a stupid thing to say. How's he going to respond to that? This is his message to you. A great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share feelings. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly, listen, be present. Always with an open mind and heart. If you need to get present into the present moment, book your Reiki level 1 and 2 activations with me, or I look forward to connecting with you at your free upgrade, which is your first reading. When you purchase your first reading, you get a free upgrade. So thank you so much. Know that union is imminent. I love you, Divine Feminine. You're not alone. You're never alone. And this path isn't easy, and you've just passed the test of courage. Call on the angels or look me up. I'm Bella Katrina from ReikiByBella.com. I love you. Thanks for watching. Please go to Vimeo and get your subscription. Tell me what you think. I love it. Very exciting. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. We're looking around this full moon. Anything else is going to be released that will stop this. Any obstacles that need to be resolved. So a big deep breath. And we're just looking here at releasing any false beliefs around love. So in order to release them, we're going to find them. So the best way to do that is getting out of the mind and letting all your emotions relax. And you can do that through your breath and intention. And just do hands-on, Reiki on, for those of you who are masters with me or have attunements. And start recharging your battery now as we go to your subconscious mind and bring forth some beliefs that you have been holding that are manifesting in your life. So a big deep breath and repeating out loud after me. My beliefs around love are... And if you could take a pen and paper right now and you just write what comes up straight from your heart, without judgment, without analysis, straight onto the page, takes it from your energetic field through your etheric body and down to the earth plane, and anchors it when you write it down. So if you're having trouble receiving anything, Just write this down. My fears about love are. My fears about the future are. My fears about commitment are. And just write whatever comes up. We're dissolving and releasing any barriers of false beliefs to love. Anything that no longer serves you. So this is what we're doing, is we're identifying it here. What are my beliefs around love? Well, I did a workshop once, and he was asking about beliefs around, you know, work or career, and out of my mouth flew, there's no substitute for hard work. That's what my mum said. And he just looked straight at me and said, and how's that going for you? And then, as a Sagittarius, of course, came straight out of my mouth was, well, I work really hard. And then it took 3 days for that to download. It's like, I'm just going to choose not to believe that anymore. I choose to believe. So that's what you write underneath. Underneath you write, I choose not to believe this anymore. I now choose to believe. And then you write the opposite. So before you start doing the counter, the opposite, we need to say, once you have got all those fears down on paper in front of you, and you just keep going until it runs out, you know, until you've got nothing left to write, you'll feel so good. It's very powerful. We're not analysing them or judging them, we're just getting them on the paper. And then what you can do now is you can write down, I release the need for these beliefs. I now release the pattern in my subconscious mind that has created this condition. So then you can either burn that piece of paper, you drown it, or you bury it. And you say as you do so, I now release all false beliefs to my ancestors and to God for purification and for cleansing.